Shema, we have my Shema, to the brothers. How Shema, my Shema, to the sisters. This is Friday language class, Lashawan Qadash class. Sorry we started up so late. We had some technical difficulties that we did get through, so just bear with us. It's probably gonna be a short class, but hopefully it gets some edification out of it. All right. What we're gonna start with is common phrases. So a lot of these phrases are going to be phrases that you normally hear us in Isupk say. All right, I'm gonna write some of them out, and I'll give them to you in the Syrian. All right, so these are some of the common words that we use when you BK. Please, thank you, excuse me, welcome, you're welcome, yes sir, and no. This is how we say it in Hebrew. This is the English form, of course. This is how we say it in Hebrew. Shah, please. Thank you would be the water. I know we say that a lot. The water. Excuse me would be Salakia. That's excuse me. You're welcome would be Ayandabar. So if you hear somebody say the water, usually you respond with Ayandabar or you welcome. And then we have yes, sir, which is we say con out of one. Well, a lot of times you hear say con out of one, con it just means yes, sir, yes. So, and then no, which is la'a. All right, this is the English. This is English. This is the Hebrew form of saying it. And then now I'm going to do it in the Assyrian. I'm going to write it out in the Assyrian. Of course, you remember we're going right to left. Baba was shot, and then the accents would be boom, 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 and then at the end, then you got the water would be
Slovakia, sir. That's the ancient.
this is Assyrian. This is Assyrian. I mean, yeah, ancient.
Ancient.
Slovakian, ancient, not Assyrian. I'm so used to reading Assyrian. Wow.
And the bar, sir.
All right, that'll be the water in the ancient. And then your connectors will still be at the end with the dot and the hub. All right, Slovakia would be yes. Sa, la, ha. I'm missing one. No, I'm good. And the yeah, Slovakia. There will be sa, lach, yeah. So this the connection will go with the la and the cup. Got a young the bar. Uh, let me get this other march. There needs some more in this. I see it right there. Yeah, actually, yeah, the bar. You got out of one, or you got trying on the one, right? So it'd be the right, this is right.
Just got this new.
Time. This is gonna be one together. And then out of one, uh, I got one. So you got time out of one. And then the last one you have is la ah. It's simply la ah. Right? That's the ancient. back up. We're going to take a picture of the board. Give you that chance. Give my markers a chance to juice back up. Like I said, a lot of these terms we use every day in the UPK. If you're new to the UPK, or you watch us and you hear us say a lot of these terms, this would be good for you to keep this so you can understand where brother or sister salute you, or say anything to you in these general words. You'll understand how to respond. So this is a good teaching tool for anybody doing the school. All right. Now what I want to do is go over some of the basic terms that we use in UPK. All right. These were basic phrases. These are going to be some of the basic terms that you would use in the Lashawan Qadash. I may have to use this other side of this marker so I don't know how you will see it. Some of the basic terms. All right, let's start with something easy. We're going to start with mother and father. I'm going to go with father. We ain't got no more of these markers. You know what? Father. Mother. Let's do woman. Or wife. Let's do man. Let's do brother. Yeah. Let's do son. And let's do daughter. I can get all the way down here. All right, let's start with father. Father would be Father will be Abba. Abba, that would be father. Mother will be Amma. Woman or wife will be Asha. Man would be Adam. Brother would be Ak. Y'all hear us say that a lot in school. What up, Ak? You know what I'm saying? Akim, which means brothers. Ak, which means the singular version of that, which just means brother. So Ak. Then you have sister. We say Akwaf. The waf makes it feminine. So when you see Akwaf, that would be sister. Akwaf. Slot. Looking at the wrong thing. Not even more sister. Son. Son would be Ban. That's why we say, like my name would be Zaiwan Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala. So this is saying son of, Judah, son of Israel. You know. Then daughter would be Bath. Bath. That would be daughter. All right, that's the English. This is the Hebrew. And then this one I'm going to give you, man. I'm going to give you in the Assyrian. Right? I like really doing the Assyrian because that's what our Sabbath classes we read out of the Assyrian text when we read our scriptures for the Sabbath services. So that's one that most of us is going to learn when we learn how to read, the ancient Hebrew, well, the Assyrian Hebrew. Ancient Hebrew is probably going to be secondary, but it's something to learn as well. I would very strongly suggest that you learn both. It was easy for me to learn the Assyrian Hebrew though. So in the Assyrian, father would be again right to that. hope y'all got better handwriting than me. I'm horrible when it comes to doing these symbols. But it's a work in progress. So you just gotta keep on trying. It's like I'm doing it myself. Whether it be Abba or Father. Amma, which is mother. Then you got woman or wife, which is Ashuk. Then you got man, Adam. You got Ak, or brother. You got son or bond. Bond is son. So you see, you're not using the normal form of the end or the nut. Usually it'll be this form of the nut, but because it's at the bottom of the or the ending of a word, it's gonna be the one that stuff that goes on there for the end. And then you have Ba, which is daughter. All right. I'll let you look at that for a little bit. Like I said, father, mother, woman, man, brother, son, daughter. I'll do a few more of the basic terms. I'll leave it up there for a few seconds. All right. Keep this up here. We'll do a few more of the basic term ones. All right, this time I'm going to do head, city, earth, water, wine, let me do one more. I'll do house. How we say the house of Israel? House. All right. Now, for the Hebrew, it would be Ra'ash. 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 City would be Ayar. Yar. City. Earth would be Aratazah. All right, Aratazah. Ra. Azah. Water would be Mayam. 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 Okay. Wine. I know a lot of y'all like the wine. We're gonna be asking for it in the kingdom like this. Yayun. 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 That's wine. House. House would be Bayat. Bayat. That means house. All right. Now let's spell this out. Back to the Assyrian again. All right. We'll spell this out in the Assyrian. Head is Ra'ash. City would be Ayar. actually gotta take that glimpse back. All right, y'all. Earth will be a Rakazak. Here's another one that because it's at the end, you get the Tazah at the bottom. This is the handwritten version, that's why it looks like this. You get a Rakazak of Rakazak, not to be confused with a Rakazak. Alright? You got water. Water is Mayam. Okay. Mayam. Now you see you got two mugs in there, but yet you have two different forms of the mug. You got the mug that can be in the beginning of or the middle of the word, and then you got the mug which ends the word, which becomes on instead of mug. You got mug, on, wait on. Wine, you got your yard. You got your yard. Then you got house, which is bayat. Bayat, which is home, house. Slot. I'll be out there for a little bit. You get that. You got any questions on that? Car.
Let's see. Check it in.
I don't know the answer. I'll get it for you next week for next class.
No questions right now, sir.
All right.
Everybody just checking in.
All right, let's move forward. Now we're gonna go to now we're gonna go to Hebrew prepositions. All right. So what is Hebrew preposition? Well, a preposition is usually a word preceding a noun or pronoun. Okay? So these would be words like to, if, for, from, things like that. I'm going to write a couple of these out. I'm going to start with to or for. Means the same thing. All right? If from, there, with, between, until, and then the last one we're going to do is again. All right. Once again, it's the English form of this preposition. We'll go to the Hebrew form. So the Hebrew form for two or four is Allah or Salakia. Now, if is I, from is Mayan, there would be Sham, with would be so with it. So if and with would be the same thing. It's I as well. Between would be Bayan. Until would be I'd. And then again, IY. IY. All right. All right, then we're gonna do this once again. The good old Syrian. These are some of those basic words that we just start learning and getting used to bring our culture back. Like we've been so oppressed in slavery that we have to learn the master's tongue. But at the same time, these simple words, which is simple to us in English, we don't know. You know, we've been carried out of our culture. So for us, learning this right now seems like Chinese. Although it's at one point in time, this is all we knew. This is what the world knew. At the time of King David, this is what the world spoke. Just like the world speaks English, every hierarchy in every country knows how to speak English. That's how it was in King David's time because everybody spoke with the power of the earth spoke. You understand? Right now, the oppressor, who we call so-called white man, is the power on earth. So we speak whatever they speak. You understand? So it's these classes are very important. So try to critique ourselves. We don't want to wait till Christ comes. Christ gonna get orders in Hebrew, and we ain't gonna know what the hell he's talking about. So it's not time to get on board and learn our culture. All right. So in Assyrian,
Thank you.
I'll give it to you. Thank you. Right? That's smaller. Like I got big hair right now. Trying to get better at it. It's out. I. If from would be Mayan. Mayan. So let's also get that ending in or na instead of this one. All right, there would be sham. Sham would be sham. That's the ending ma instead of the ending in the middle one. I'm again. Bayan. All right. What was that? 20. Yeah, 20. We have I. I is until. Right, yes, I'm getting back in the H with me. Mixing it up. You got I wad, or again, I wad. IY. So, this would be the Syrian version of these Hebrew prepositions. 2 or 4, if from there, with, between, until, or again. Alright. I'll let you get that. Market working pretty good for me now. Yeah. Maybe I'm writing too hard.
Still gotta pick up some more.
Yeah.
I'll try to remember that.
All right. That. Okay, I'll do a few verbs. Okay, of course, you know what a verb is. A verb is an action word. It's to do something with action, run, walk, whatever action is being taken. That would be considered a verb. These are some verbs that we use in the Hebrew. These are some of the actions that may be given to you by Christ. So it's good that we start learning them now. I'll start with one that we say a lot. Hebrew verbs. I'm just going to give you a few of these. Here's one we use a lot. Rise. We say rise, Israel. All right. Set apart. Set apart. Open. Bury. Christ tell you to do that. You know what time it is. Direct. Meet. And then last one I'll do is hear or listen. English. So rise in the Hebrew would be Kwam. So I would say Kwam Yashala. Kwam means rise Israel. Kwam Yashala means rise Israel. Or Yashala is Israel. All right. Next, we're going to go set apart. set apart would be Qadash. Qadash. Swap.
Go from, sir.
I moved the camera up a little bit. That's all. Mariah said something. All right, Qadash. Open. Qadak. Qadak. All right, Berry. Berry would be Quabar. Direct. Direct would be Tazawa. Tazawa. Meat would be Korah. Korah. All right. Of course, we hear this all the time in the UPK. Hear or listen means Shemai. Shemai. All right. Shemai means listen up. So us it means shut the hell up. Somebody nothing's on. And tiring. All right. He was last one in the Syrian. All right. I'll start with open. Rise. So I can. Try to do these. One. Qadash. Well. Qadash. Stock. Stock, which is open. Stock. Or bar. Has a what? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Quora. It's meat. Quora. And then last but not least, Shemai. Shemai would be
mind.
All right. Let y'all get that before I close it out. All right. So that would conclude Lashawan Qadash class for today. Thank you for bearing with us. Of course, main man 500 car holding down with me. Try to tune in on Fridays and build up your language and your culture. Learning some of these words. So we'll be speaking in sense. All right. So with that, how watching me outside down to the brothers, now God watching me outside to the sisters. That's my time here.